Hi there, hello. It's KO number 101, I decided. The cyclist now giving a complaining gesture to us as if we've messed up here. She's living rather dangerously with her lack of knowledge about traffic, while others might suffer of the same lack from other people. Can't see if anybody's coming up in a blind corner? Certainly not a reason to stay in your lane, is it? I believe every cyclist knows this issue on the roads, but many scooter riders know it just as well. Reoccurring things that keep happening everywhere and every time, just like people not understanding how double lane turning works. Same day, same junction.
Ja, genau wie der.
Turning is apparently very damn hard. If this guy is still building up riding skills, he should better not make illegal turns.
What?
Our man told us that he is a beginner driver, and this very much shocked him. Well, he better learns it very early that the roads are full of incompetent amoebas. Oh damn, that light just turned yellow a mile ahead of me. I can still get it.
Ja, ist klar, hat bei Rot gefahren.
Huh, if lights don't make some people stop, maybe a flock of sweaters does the trick.
Auch noch nie gesehen, ja?
Switching over from actual farmers to somebody named Mr. Farmer. His clip is also about animals. Frickin' apes on bicycles. Well, organ donor even with less than 1 horsepower. Tell me guys, in your country, is it allowed to be strolling around on the freeway? Because it's absolutely prohibited in Germany, and cops will come and get your ass if you do that here. I will never understand how people lack any common sense in the car.
Oh, das gibt nichts ab. Das gibt nichts ab. Ah!
Alter, der hat ja... Alter, der hat ja einen Arsch offen.
How people still need some time for passing, oncoming traffic is very close and they just keep going like nothing to worry about could ever happen. And it's very damn similar here. Those solid lines which tell you no passing here have a reason. Often they are in corners where oncoming traffic can appear in front of you within a second. But is that a reason to refrain from passing cyclists? Definitely not. Road safety, that's only for kids. A second later, the cyclists want to leave this dreaded road, to be kissed goodbye by another driver who couldn't care less. But believe it or not, they can be even more ignorant. Here we can't see traffic past the corner, but we do see that cyclist coming ahead. So many people dying on the road, it must come from somewhere, right? My honest opinion, people driving this recklessly should simply not be granted a license. And, talking about reckless. Yeah, Richie, you had a green light, but does that really need you to give this dude the impression that you want to run him over? Here we got a tricky one. We want to go straight on this road and you gotta watch the sign. Which lane is yours? Yeah, it's easy to miss how you're meant to be driving here when not being attentive. Our woman didn't think twice if this is a one-way road or not, and so falsely moved onto the left lane, thinking it's the straight lane. However though, it's certainly also a fail of the authorities. The sign carries potential for misunderstandings, and while we've got those arrows on our side pointing forward, why are there no arrows pointing the other way? This alone would have already prevented this moment of danger. We are back to cyclists and also back to unlimited pointlessness. Because when you got a cyclist in front of you, but you want to turn left in literally 3 seconds, what do you gotta do? Of course not wait for 3 seconds, but barely pass the cyclist to basically turn right next to him. I don't know if to laugh or cry about it. But yeah, sometimes it feels like cyclists are invisible through some windshields. How else would you explain this? And sometimes you could even argue if a driver recognizes anything in traffic through his windows. Over there, we got a small truck behind a big truck right next to an exit lane. The small truck actually wants to exit, but it would be way too boring to do that behind the bigger truck. And for extra idiot points, this other small truck in front of us drives just as brainless. And surprise, those are not the only brainless drivers. Other drivers are not necessarily brainless, but tireless? Huh, truck tire on the middle lane, that is unfortunate. But even though our man hit this tire, his van didn't suffer damages. We are leaving the freeway, and I don't think assaulting tires are an issue here. Many people still haven't understood which value it has to use your eyes in traffic. Motorbikers mess up, cyclists mess up, and is there anything else on the roads? Oh yeah, car drivers mess up too. And did I already mention motorbikers?
Alter Schwede!
Yep, that was a hit. And that biker was honestly arguing that he had right of way. What did I just say about using your eyes in traffic? Because those signs make it very clear that he did not. Well, both were lucky, and despite the slight hit, both vehicles did not show any damages. Oh, the mirrors! The mirrors! Ah, the mirrors remain sad once again. Aye, 122 when there is a speed limit of 70. Apparently another one who thinks he's invincible. Hi! Oh well, since we are in a massive truck, if that distracted driver would have crashed into us, at least we wouldn't be the ones suffering. Quite differently there. He swerved to the right and almost crashed into those broken down cars. Will he learn from this mistake?
Ja, und weiter am Handy sitzen. Super. Grandioser Typ.
Red light. Doesn't matter. Another red light. Doesn't matter anymore. And another red light, but not for us. Oh well, doesn't look too healthy how our man is racing past those cars there. In any case, the woman crossing her red light did not even look a single time to the left. Girl, if you want yourself and your child to survive, you better don't turn off your brain only because you quickly want to catch this tram there. Saving 10 minutes until the next tram would come is quite a low reward for putting your health on the line. Let me give you a quick summary of a rather long clip that leads to something interesting. Some guy is tailgating our man, so he is running his windshield washers, which infuriates that other driver. I don't know, it's such a weird German thing, I believe, that people run their washers to punish the driver behind them by sending a few drops of water to them, and they even take this as some kind of disrespect. Yeah, it's kind of pathetic. In any case, the camera driver's pretty focused on that other dude, so that he doesn't watch traffic properly anymore. The windshield cleaning, together with some alleged movement of our man's hand, is enough to make this guy behind us steaming and so block off and endanger traffic to release the pressure.
Ja, fahr! Ja, fahr doch! Ich hab das alles auf Kamera.
Nothing like stopping on the exit lane of a freeway to start an argument to light up your day. When following drivers are not expecting this and crash into your trunk, then this is turning into a really lovely day. You can consider yourself happy that your day doesn't consist of this, but I hope this episode brightened it up a little. This one is over, but remember, if you liked it, go watch more of KO. There is an episode for you to click right on screen. They are all made with love. And sugar, lots of sugar. See ya!